welcome to this special episode of ARMY ThinkTank podcast. I am Jam.
Jess.
And today, instead of our regularly scheduled Sunday clip, you get our reaction to RM's Wildflower with Youjeen.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know if you can tell how excited I am. I'm like really.
So it came out last night for us.
Yes.
We both managed to get no spoilers. This is us going in, like, haven't listened to the album whatsoever.
Not at all. No.
Yeah, we're going like super freaking fresh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. It's this is gonna be our first time like even looking at it. Like, I haven't had a chance to like sit down and listen to his album in its entirety.
I haven't like listened to it at all. I stayed off.
Yeah, no, Twitter, Instagram, like
Twitter, Discord, Instagram, everything. Only thing
off.
I've seen is like screenshots.
Yes.
And even then it's like very vague screenshot. It's nothing that's like giving anything away. Yeah. We'll also like do a reaction to the Tiny Desk in the next episode of the actual like main podcast. Episode.
Yeah.
So today is just gonna be Wildflower.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes and no. I'm like prepared, but I'm also not prepared. It's like it's a mixture of like multiple emotions at the same time.
I get what you mean, especially like how much meaning is behind this album, which we're gonna obviously talk a lot more in detail on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll give like a full like album breakdown. We'll talk about our favorite songs, what we thought of the album as its whole. We'll talk translations. We'll do all of that in the main podcast.
As we usually do. Yeah.
As we usually do, because you know, like it's Kim Namjoon. Like I feel like
there's a lot to go.
There's a lot to unpack here, and
especially with how many features there is on this album. So
yes, and he has said like this is an archive of his 20s, so it's going to be really meaningful, really impactful. I'm like kind of
I have a feeling that that a lot of people are going to be able to relate to some of the feelings that he's put in this
100%.
In one way or another, even though it's not exactly the same, obviously.
I've seen that from a lot of people, like as I've been like scrolling through the timeline, like seeing people's reactions to everything. And I'm also like really looking forward because I've noticed like a trend through music videos of BTS's lately of the quality increase of like the amount of crew, the camera people, the VFX
they're going
people.
all out. They're
like
doing, because obviously for these like solo releases, they're a lot more involved in everything. A bit kind of a little bit like B.
Yes.
In some way.
Exactly. Yeah. I like can't wait. I also like can't wait to get my album from him as well. Like I'm so looking forward. I like oh my god. I ordered like the set of it obviously for myself and my mom because my mom is Namjoon bias. But then I also ordered like another one for like the FNC as well for like that special photo card.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that whenever I do have a job, like they're still
available. Oh, I'm sure they will be. Like
usually albums don't go out.
Yeah, no.
Like they don't usually sell out for the long run.
No, and you're in the States, so you get like a little bit of an advantage with albums because like Target and Walmart. Well,
not just that, I have like Weverse USA.
And Weverse USA.
Because I'm in a weird ass state, remember?
True.
But
anyway,
shall we get into this?
Yes, let's start. I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear.
I can.
Okay, cool. Is it too loud?
No, I think it's perfect.
Perfect.
Oh. Right off the bat.
Okay, real quick. I'm not breathing.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry I'm so quiet, like, at this but, like, my heart is, like, pounding out of my chest right now. First of all,
look how hard I'm gripping myself.
I'm like, I have goosebumps. I'm really shocked at the sound of this. Like, wow. Junie.
Okay, we're like not even a minute in.
I know.
This video is almost 5 minutes long.
Junie.
Like, I knew it was gonna be good, but like, it's not even a minute in.
It's so good.
Okay,
sorry.
Let's head back.
그저 화려하게 치고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 나 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night Persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 진초승달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어때 Where you go where'd you show you where'd you
Whoa.
Shit.
Wow.
Hello? My light box just fell.
First of all, I was not expecting
I'm still listening.
Youjeen to come in like that.
Oh.
Wow, her voice is just so ethereal. Like,
you need to keep this in. Just
it's so funny. Junie, he is just such a masterful lyricist. Like,
oh yeah.
Reading the lyrics, it honestly, like, it's making me pretty emotional. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
okay, if that light box didn't fall off my computer, I would have been full blown crying. Right?
Yeah,
7 saved me.
Beautiful. The music video too is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's so Namjoon, it's so like artsy, but also like nature.
Like the sound is so different.
It's very different,
but also very him.
Yeah, it's so airy. Like, he's got so much air in it. It's unreal. Like, it's so much space, which, to be honest, it makes sense with the context of these lyrics, you know, figuring out like who I am. Am I like, well, who am I as a person? To have that much space in the musical content, it just makes it seem like so far away and so close at the same time.
But you're also like very correct. Like, so far this has been like very, very artsy. It literally feels like we're watching a bunch of paintings.
Yes.
Even just this shot right here.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like someone painted this.
Yeah. The color correction is just beautiful. Like, it makes it so like these like cool warm tones. I know it's gonna sound like a contradiction, but like
I know, I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's like the blues and the pinks and the purples, but on like the warmer side of like the color wheel spectrum. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, let me back it up.
Back it up a little bit.
Yeah, let's back it up.
Back it up just a little
I also really like the whole like firework, because like the meaning of fireworks in general is just like something, it's so beautiful, but so like, I will not even attempt to say this word because I cannot pronounce it to save my life, but it doesn't last very long.
It's temporary.
Well, that was not the word, but yes.
Yes. Yeah,
that's also one I have a hard time saying most of the time.
I got you. I know what you were saying.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I think like fireworks is such an interesting thing because it's like it's a celebratory thing.
It's not really something that like any of the BTS member have really done and played with that much in the past too.
No, not at least in a music video context. I feel like there's something so beautiful about fireworks because it lasts for like a minute and it's so temporary, but it's so invigorating to see them go off in like the different colors and
the design, it just lights up the sky literally.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's continue.
Try not to die this time.
Yes, let's try not to die this time.
I don't even know where to look at.
I know, it's just
so pretty.
No matter what's wrong, 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽의 호흡 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내는 기억 목소리 막힌 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방패 과수가 독답해 모두 오해 편견들의 타겟 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주시고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 친구로
Oh my god.
Sorry, I thought my headset was dying.
That's okay. Oh my god. Okay, so the fast rap in here is really interesting, especially with the visuals of this like turmoil. You know, we have like the juxtaposition between this like flowery, gorgeous field and this like tornado going on.
It really does feel like some inner torment going on.
Yeah, and then the expression in the lyrics of this, like it's constantly like getting faster and faster and faster and faster, and then we break into the chorus. And it's such an interesting chorus to use the word flower work.
Okay, I'm gonna be real trolly here for 1 second. The flower work just reminds me of JK's flower meme.
I know, I didn't watch the video, but I saw like somebody put JK flower over the top.
Flower.
It's time to
flower.
Stop. But I like this idea. I like this idea of like comparing like fireworks and flowers together because they're so, even though they're like fireworks are so destructive in their like beauty, whereas a flower is like so beautiful, and while it's like flowing across a field, it's like
it's also very delicate.
It's so delicate comparatively to like this explosion and anger and of a firework. Like it's just such an interesting comparison between the two.
I want to hug him so bad.
So badly. So badly. This makes me terrified for the rest of the album. Like in a good way. Like I'm not saying like terrified as like I'm scared to listen. He's been
working on this for like
since 2019.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years at this point.
Yeah. Well, and you can tell like this.
I know how to count.
This I'm not gonna comment on that. This really does remind me of like 2019.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot.
I want to say so much more, but I'm just like
I don't know if there's words at this.
I'm so entranced by how beautiful and powerful it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is very much Junie, like through and through. And we're not even done with this.
We still have like half the video left, and I'm
basically.
I'm so scared. I'm like on the verge right now.
All right, let's go back in.
All right.
Oh,
this is gorgeous.
That's so good.
Oh my
God. With his blue microphone.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh my god.
I saw screenshots of the scene.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I have so many thoughts. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
I told myself I wouldn't cry, but then like towards the end when it was like literally that's his goodbye song.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was gonna be, but like
oh my god. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I was not expecting that ending. That comparison of like a flower field to like a stage, and he's like in the middle of both of them. And I kind of feel like colors obviously are really important. So the purple representing us. I kind of feel like we're like the flowers. We're like the flowers in this, and it's just so beautiful.
Sorry.
There's really,
I wasn't expecting to be this emotional.
Yeah, no, me neither. I'm holding it in.
Cause no, I'm not. Cause I was for Hobie, but obviously Hobie was like a completely different
vibe.
And it didn't feel like a goodbye album.
No, not as much as this feels like it. I feel like okay, so
and Jin we knew.
Yeah, that one obviously.
And it did feel like a goodbye song.
It did. I feel like this is
this one?
Yeah. I feel like this is also a goodbye for him for his 20s. Like this is not just like obviously like a goodbye for us, but I feel the more important goodbye is him saying goodbye to his 20s.
Yeah, because he's at the end of his 20s. Like if you think in Korean age, in like 2 years he's gonna be 30.
Yeah. So I feel like, oh my god, he's such a genius lyricist. I can't. It's oh my god, his voice too in this song is just so unique.
Okay, let me get a tissue. But yeah,
wow. And the cinematography too at the end is just so beautiful. It brings you in to the music video.
He just basically
so much.
showed us himself in the middle of his two favorite places.
Yeah, in the middle of nature and on stage.
Yeah.
And youjeen, wow, like her voice is absolutely gorgeous.
That's so beautiful.
I think their voices meld so well together because she is like definitely higher range than he is, and using his lower.
Junie is pretty low register.
Yes, yeah. So the juxtaposition between their two voices is so nice because his voice really fills in space really well, and hers is just so like light and airy. So when the chorus comes back in, it just hits you like a ton of bricks because she's just like filling all of that space with air. And like that bridge is just, it's unfair, Judy. How dare you make me this emotional on a Friday? Like,
how dare you make me cry on camera, Judy? I'm not someone that cries often too. So
no, not at all.
Good job.
I don't know if I want to say good job to you, man. I was like, good. I was holding out. I was like, I'm not gonna cry, and then Kim Na-joon,
bro, the hell.
Yeah. But
because like, even though
anyway,
like it's gonna sound like out of left field, but like ARMY's are OT7. Yes, we have biases. Yes, we have biases, like bias wreckers.
Of course.
Even if Junie is not in your bias list or your bias wrecker list, he's still our leader.
Yeah.
He's still our president. He is so wise. He, in like most of everything he does, especially with like his lyrics, his music, he has a way, I mean, we've said this before, he has a way of conveying his feelings in such a smart way.
Yeah.
That this happens.
Yeah.
Because like this is his feelings, yes, but they're also like formulated in such a relatable and universal way.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
That, because like, random thing, I've been feeling like very nostalgic the past few days, you probably noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And now watching this, it's just like, yep.
Yeah.
I get you. Because
I think like
time passes in something you don't get back. You know?
Oh my god, it like, okay, this is gonna sound fucking weird because I turned 30 this year. If you guys didn't know, if you're like watching it for the first time, I turned 30 this year, and literally this feels like a goodbye to like my 20s. I'm like, damn it, Junie, like it's so like universal the way that has this ability to put thoughts onto pages and make them cohesive and impact you. And even though it's about him and like his journey and his 20s, it's about us too, because we can relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's just such a genius.
Because when you think about it, like the song itself and the video too has a very simple way of conveying what he's trying to convey.
Yeah.
It's like, it is something that we've seen before, quote unquote. Like
but BTS has always like put in thought and time and effort.
Yeah, he's doing it so well.
Yeah.
It is very much worthy of praise, and better chart this mother.
Yeah, like I don't think you understand. I think like we need to make sure that he knows how much we love this album. So definitely like stream it, buy it, do whatever you need to do, because I don't know how to like express how much I love this. And how much I'm looking forward to like listening to the rest of the album and sharing our thoughts and feelings with you guys on our main podcast.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we're gonna have a lot after we've listened to the entirety of the album. Yeah. Junie. If you guys had like a similar reaction, like let us know down below in the comments
or
section.
even if it's a completely different one,
even if it's a completely different one, like let us know like what your favorite song from the album is and why. I really am curious. We'll probably pull up some comments on our next episode and talk about them, and I'd love to hear all of your guys' thoughts and opinions on Junie's album Indigo.
Yeah, all right. Well, this was Army ThinkTank Reacts. Thank you very much for coming on this journey with us. I don't think this is like the freshest we've been. I think.
Yeah, I think this is the most like
because we've stayed clear. We've been like we steered clear of like most spoilers. Like the only screenshots I've seen was like some of the lyrics from the like the beginning of the scene. Yeah. And even then I was like, oh, this is cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Junie,
please.
So if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, comment. As Jess said, let us know what you thought, your like anything you want to share.
Yeah, any feelings you have.
Because we have a lot as well.
We have
so
a lot.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna process this all.
Yeah, I think my husband wants to like go to the store after this. This is gonna be a wild ride.
Crying in the cars, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you very much for coming on this journey with us. And have a good Sunday.
Have a good